Boston Bruins coach Bruce Cassidy guessed it would probably take about 8 total games before Tuukka Rask felt in rhythm and back to normal. With 4 more to go, that could be a bumpy ride. After Monday's 5-2-3 loss to Anaheim, Rask has played 4 games since returning from off-season hip surgery. He's 2-2 with a 3.87 goals against average and an 84.4 save percentage. That includes 1 very good game, 1 solid game, 1 bad game Monday and 1 complete stinker. If the next 4 are anything like these, they could be costly for the Bruins. Rask's scheduled tune-up games in the AL were cancelled due to a COVID-19 outbreak on the Providence Bruins opponent. Instead, he debuted in Boston and looked terrific against the Flyers, setting an unrealistic standard for his early play. He was awful 5 days later in one period against Carolina before getting pulled. After he settled down in Saturday's win over Winnipeg, Monday was another step back as he gave up 5 goals. The Bruins' 18 skaters in front of him weren't great, but it was a winnable hockey game with a couple more saves. He's not where he needs to be. We weren't sure he would be. I think he needs 7 or 8 starts, Cassidy said. We didn't get the result we wanted. We certainly needed a few more saves if we were going to win tonight. He'll need more starts, then we'll have to evaluate. He's got to sort through it and get through the kinks in his game. Track pucks a little better. Rask thought at least part of the problem was technical mistakes as opposed to any skill atrophy. It's my depth at times. Time too deep in the crease. I'm giving too much net away. Tracking the puck is not as sharp as it should be, he said. It's going to come. I've got to work on it. I've made some saves to show it's still there, but I can't let in 1 or 2 bad goals every game. The schedule is so tough that there's not a whole lot of practice time. You can only do so much with a goalie coach and couple of guys. It's not easy to simulate a game situation. The Bruins next head out on a 3-game road trip with Rask expected to play at least one of the games before likely facing expansion Seattle Kraken on February 1 at home. The Bruins will get to practice during a 6-day break in early February.